The first day I was driving this thing around, the feature I wanted most was this. At first I was thinking I would want to be able to lift this and lower it most. But no, this is what I wanted the most, so I put this in. It's just totally in the way. It's just a super simple thing. It's like what you'd find on a toy truck. It's just a lever with lots of leverage. So I have to move this like a meter to get that to move, I don't know, 10 centimeters. So that means I have 10 times the strength that, you know, out there than I do in my arm. So I can lift pretty heavy stuff in this. Like I can drive into the dirt, get a big scoop, and it's really easy to lift it up. And even if I'm pressing into the dirt, I can actually go like this and just kind of like shove it all. It's really nice. So I think I want to do something similar to this for the raising and lowering too. Maybe. I don't know how that one's gonna work. But this is nice because when I want it to stay up, I've got a long bolt sticking out here. That wasn't on purpose. It was just because I only had a long bolt that fit. But I can put my foot on that bolt and just rest my leg on the thing, and it holds it really easily. And then if I want it to stay there, I can stick my foot there. And it works really well. I'm really happy with it. Yeah. Oh, and the reason that I wanted this feature more than anything else was for bulldozing purposes, not for scooping purposes, which seems like that would be for scooping, but no, it's for bulldozing. For when I drive into a big mound of stuff, I get to a spot where my wheels start spinning because it's just too much force. I can't push through it. But then if I you know, crank that and lift this up a little bit, then it comes up from the bottom a little, and then I can drive through and scrape off the top. And then I can back up and lower it a little and get the lower part. So if there's a mound of stuff that's too big to move all at once, I can just scrape off the top and then a lower section, then a lower section, because I can tip this. And this is my first time ever driving a bulldozer. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out as I go. I am glad that I drove it around for a couple days before I actually installed the controls for up here, because I'm not sure if I would have done it like this, you know, at the beginning before I actually tried it and tested it out. But yeah, now that I tested it out, I had a really good idea of how far I needed to be able to tilt this thing and when I wanted to do it and how, all kinds of stuff. And I did it just the way I wanted. And this even has 3 different settings. So if I really want to have more strength on this thing, but I don't need it to move as far, I can put the bolt through here. And if I want to be able to move it farther, but I don't need as much strength, I can put it in this hole here, because this will travel farther, right? And this will travel a shorter distance. So this will be stronger, that'll be weaker. But right in the middle seems pretty good. I get most of the motion that I can get out of this. And it's easily strong enough to lift anything I've been doing.